They say you can tell a person's future by looking at their shoes, but what if you have none? My name is Ebuka. I'm 12 years old, and I walk to school barefoot, 3 miles, every day. No shoes, just hope. The ground is not kind to bare feet. Stones cut me, sand burns me. People, they look at me like I'm a joke. Stone foot, they call me, but I keep walking because I believe school will save me. At school, I sit at the back, always the back, not because I want to, but because it's safer there. Fewer stares, less laughter. Still, I hear the whispers. Why is he even here? He can't even afford shoes. Some days I want to quit. I want to turn around and never go back. But then I think of Mama, working late, selling vegetables, doing everything just to feed me. I can't give up. Not on her, not on me. I thought no one noticed me until the day the principal called my name. Mr. Adeyemi, the strictest man in school. Crisp white shirt, brown leather shoes that always shine. I thought I was in trouble, but when I stepped into his office, he just stared at me for a while. "Sure, Ebuka," he said, "why do you walk to school without shoes?" I looked at the floor. I wanted to lie, but instead I whispered, "We can't afford them, sir." He nodded, slowly. Then he stood up, opened his desk, and pulled out a shoebox. Inside were brand new black leather shoes, shiny, my size. "They were meant for my son," he said, "but he passed away last year." Then he looked at me and added, "He had your spirit, quiet, but full of fire. I want you to have them." The next morning, I walked to school with shoes on my feet. The ground felt different. The air smelled sweeter. Even the sky looked proud. People stared, but not to laugh this time. Even the boy who teased me whispered, "Nice shoes, bro." Something changed that day, not just on the outside, but in me. I stopped hiding. I raised my hand more. I answered questions. I joined the debate club. I started to believe I was worth something. Every day I passed the principal's window. He never said a word, just nodded. But that nod, it was everything. 10 years later, I stood on a university stage wearing a graduation gown, valedictorian. My shoes were shiny. My speech was ready. But my heart, it still remembered the boy who walked barefoot to class and the man who gave him a chance. I sent an invitation to Mr. Adeyemi. He didn't come, but he didn't need to. He had already given me the greatest gift of all, belief. They say a new pair of shoes can change your journey, but for me, they didn't just change the path. They changed the person walking it, and now I keep a spare pair by my door, just in case I ever meet another child walking through life barefoot and brave.